Namaste. Hamesha खुश रहो बिटिया. My name is Javian Manisha Singh, Assistant Professor in Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences. Today I am teaching you entrepreneurship development, its introduction, definition and its types in subject entrepreneur portfolio and discipline is food and biotechnology. Now, what is entrepreneur? The term entrepreneur is derived from the French word entreprendre, which means go between or to undertake. Thus, an entrepreneur is any person who undertakes the risk of establishing and running of a new enterprise. There are different types of entrepreneurs on the modes or objectives or ventures. These classifications are not mutually exclusive. Then, what is entrepreneur? Someone who creates and runs a business is called entrepreneur. When an entrepreneur starts a new business, risk is involved, and risk is the chance of losing something. Because employees work for someone else and entrepreneurs work for themselves. And entrepreneurs' risks are more than employees. Small firms employ about half of the US private workforce and they create around 64% of all new jobs. One way you can gain a sense of what business is like is by investigating an internship or apprenticeship. Then why be an entrepreneur? The biggest reward of becoming an entrepreneur is the personal satisfaction that comes from having the freedom to make your own business decisions and then act on them. First is making your own rules. When you own a business, you get to be your own boss. And it's up to you when you want to work or not. And if you want to do work from home, then you are the boss and you will make your own rules. Then doing work you enjoy. Since the majority of most people's lives is spent working, why not spend that time doing something you enjoy? Then creating greater wealth. There is no limit to what an entrepreneur can make and helping your community. Being an entrepreneur lets you make your community and world a better place. Then risk of being an entrepreneur. Then potential business failure. Being fully responsible means the success or the failure of your business rests on you. If it is failed, then all the risk is up to you. Then unexpected obstacles. Problems can happen that you don't expect. Third is financial insecurity. Many new businesses don't make much money in the beginning, so you may not always be able to pay yourself. In starting of your business, you have some financial problem, and then after some time, it will be fulfilled long hours and hard work. It's not unusual for entrepreneurs to work a lot of extra hours to make their business successful. This is especially true during the initial startup process. Then, characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. Self assessment. Evaluating your strengths and weaknesses is an important part of becoming an entrepreneur. An aptitude is a natural ability to do a particular type of work or activity well. An attitude is a way of viewing, thinking about something that affects how do you feel about it. Entrepreneurs tend to be people with positive attitudes. Then characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. Some personal characteristics are you should have courage, creativity, curiosity, determination, discipline, empathy, enthusiasm, flexibility, honesty, patience, and responsibility. And then skills. A skill is an ability that's learned through training and practice. It includes the business skill, communication skill. Soft skills are very important for entrepreneurship. Then computer skill, decision making and problem solving skills, mathematical skills, organizational skills, and people skills. If you don't know how to handle your customers, then there is no use of your business. Then types of entrepreneurs. According to the type of business, Entrepreneur is of four types. First is business entrepreneurs who start business units after developing ideas for new product services. Second is trading entrepreneurs who undertake buying and selling of goods but not engage in manufacturing. For example, Zomato and Swiggy. Then corporate entrepreneurs who establish and manage corporate form of organization which have separate legal existence. Then agricultural entrepreneurs who undertake activities like raising and marketing of crops, fertilizers and other allied activities. Second is on the basis of stages of development. It is basically of three types. First generation entrepreneurs who do not possess any entrepreneurial background and they start industry by their own innovative skills. Second one is second generation entrepreneurs who inherit the family business and pass to the next generation. Third is classical entrepreneurs who aims to maximize his economic returns at a level consistent with the survival of the unit with or without an element of growth. Then on the basis of motivation, there is two types of entrepreneurs, pure entrepreneurs and induced entrepreneurs. Pure entrepreneurs who are basically motivated to become entrepreneurs for their personal satisfaction, ego, etc. And induced entrepreneurs who are induced to take up entrepreneurial role by assistance and policy of government, including incentives, subsidies, etc. Then types of entrepreneurs on the basis of technology. There are three types of entrepreneurs: technical entrepreneurs, non-technical entrepreneurs, and professional entrepreneurs. Technical entrepreneurs who are taking oriented and craftsman type and they prefer doing to thinking. The non-technical entrepreneurs who are not concerned with technical side but rather with marketing and promotion. And professional entrepreneurs who start a business unit but later sell the running business and start a new unit later. Then types of entrepreneurship on the basis of capital ownership. They are of three types: private entrepreneurs, including the individual or group setup enterprise, arrange finance, share risk, etc. And second, state entrepreneurs are means the trading or industrial venture undertaken by the state or the government itself. Joint entrepreneurs, the combination of private and government entrepreneurs. Then types of entrepreneurs is of entrepreneurs according to the scale. There are basically four types: large scale entrepreneurs, medium scale entrepreneurs, small scale entrepreneurs, and tiny scale entrepreneurs. It is basically, this classification is basically according to the turnover of the enterprises. Others is spiritual entrepreneur, social entrepreneur, and edupreneurs. Then conclusion, it is often said that economy is the effect for which entrepreneurship is the cause. The development of economy is usually associated with its industrial development. An entrepreneur is a person who organizes the factors of productions, land, labor, and capital and establish a business venture and carries out the operations in the business in a profitable manner. Hope you all are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention it in our comment box. I will resolve them whenever we have a live session. Thank you so much for watching this video.